Thank you so much. Thank you so much to the Arches Media for this wonderful opportunity. Congratulations on your ninth annual reality television award show. This question is for Vivica A. Fox as well as Melanie Host. Thank you so much, Vivica, for your contribution, and what you have given is unparalleled. Thank you so much for that. Melanie, doing a great job. My question is, reality TV is here to stay and remain in some way, shape, or form. My question is, doing filming, when they say scripted or unscripted, and the storyline must be there, kind of like this, it's more similar than different. And they say, well, you have to add this, or you got to do it this way. What are some of the challenges in doing that, and what make you stay and stick it out?
I'll start off. I know Vivica was grabbing her charge. I'm not sure if she's gotten it yet. She's back. Okay, you can go ahead.
Go ahead. Feel free, though. I'm almost out of breath.
Okay. So for me, I think the challenge in that is continuing to make sure that you are authentic when it comes to the different storylines and what's happening, and it really lines up with who you are. And it really lines up with your brand. So there are things sometimes that have been presented to me, just being in all honest. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It doesn't line up with my brand at all. And that's not something that I would normally do. And so the challenge when you're talking about reality TV and knowing that you are having to produce entertainment, right, is making sure, again, that you're being true to yourself, that you're being true to your brand, and you stand on that. One thing that I feel like people enjoy when it comes to me is when I say that I'm going to do something on Love and Marriage Huntsville, it actually comes to fruition and it happens. I don't just say a bunch of things on television because it sounds good, and then you never see it happen and come to fruition, right? And so the reason for me that it works that way is because I'm true to me, and I'm true to everything that I put out on television for the entertainment purposes is really what I'm doing in real life. So if you're going to do reality TV, make sure that you're sticking with what you're actually doing in real life, and not just coming up with things for storylines or because it sounds good or looks good for television.
The camera don't lie.
And you as well, Vivica. So how you stay true when they want you to produce a certain type of response and look for TV?
I mean, I agree that if it doesn't fit your brand and who you are as a person, it's going to come across fake. Mm-hmm. And I've been very blessed that, that's why I choose the reality shows that I participated in. Dancing with the Stars. I like to dance. I like to have a good time. Only show that I didn't have a super great time on was The Masked Singer. That was unfortunate. I didn't. It was too much damn costume. And you couldn't talk to nobody, and they had you walking around with all of this, it was the craziest thing, and they kept layering you with stuff. I commend anybody that makes it to the end of that show. But it was really tough for me. But I enjoyed doing Celebrity Apprentice because I had to show people a different side of myself. There was a time that in my career where everybody was more focused on my who I was dating, romance, and things like that. And they forgot me as an actress and as a businesswoman. So Celebrity Apprentice for me allowed everyone to see that, wow, she's a hard worker. She'll get her hands dirty. She's smart. She's a good team player. So reality for me, that's why I choose competition shows. I didn't really enjoy doing The World's Worst Cook because when I had to learn how to whatever that is, shrimp, that was kind of gross. And then one time we had to butcher a chicken and all of that. That was a bit much. And I order much better than I cook. So
thank you so much. Inside Entertainment Hollywood.